Top 13 Paradise Places. The cenotes of Yucatan in Mexico. In this site, you can observe crystal clear waters in an abyss in the middle of the jungle with the right to a view of stalactites and stalagmites. A curiosity is that in the time of the Mayans this site was considered sacred and they believed that this abyss was a portal to the underworld. Easter Island in Chile. This place is one of the most visited tourist destinations in Chile due to the ancestral Rapanui culture. There you can see huge moai statues that represented the ancestors in the Rapanui culture. The Rapa Nui National Park was considered a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1995. Bora Bora in French Polynesia. French Polynesia was colonized by French. The languages of this country are French, Tahitian, and other Polynesian languages. This paradisiacal site has a beautiful nature, green and blue waters, a very rich culture, and a very delicious culinary. In addition to the paradisiacal beaches, there are also several interesting tourist spots such as Otemanu Mountain, a boat ride, and the Sea Turtle Care Center. Maya Bay in Thailand. Thailand is a country that has a very beautiful landscape and several places that can be considered paradisiacal, especially its beaches are usually very beautiful, and Maya Bay is one of them. On this beach, in addition to enjoying its beautiful views, you can also take boat trips. Hawaii in the United States. This destination not only has incredible beaches, but also impressive volcanoes and mountains. Active volcanoes can be seen in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Hula dancing and flower necklaces are usually very typical of the area. There is a building in honor of the thousands of people who have died in the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941. Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. In addition to this fascinating beach, the Dominican Republic also has several other beautiful places, such as Playa Bavaro and Puerto Plata. There is also a zip line and horseback riding. Riviera Maya in Mexico. This site not only has paradisiacal beaches, but also has a very rich cultural history, where you can see archaeological sites. Among them is Chichen Itza, where the time of Kukulkan is found, and several other important vestiges of the Mayan civilization. El Nido in the Philippines. This country, colonized by Spanish and English, has two official languages, Filipino and English. The Philippines is a country with very beautiful landscapes and at a good price. El Nido has several places to visit. Some of them are the Big Lagoon. This lagoon is surrounded by large stone walls and crystal clear water. Small Lagoon, a smaller lagoon that can be accessed by going through a crack in the stone walls, and Secret Lagoon. It is a shallow lagoon, and to get to it, you need to go through a hole in the stone walls. Capri Island in Italy. This island is located south of the Gulf of Naples and has paradisiacal views. There you can see the Grotta Azza, a natural cavern with deep blue waters that is located near the coast. The Villa Jovis was formerly the imperial palace of Tiberius, Emperor of Rome. The Balearic Islands in Spain. This paradisiacal site has several beaches with crystal clear waters and beautiful landscapes. It consists mainly of 5 islands: Mallorca, Menorca, Cabrera, Ibiza, and Formentera. In Menorca, you can see several archaeological sites. In Ibiza, you can visit the Phoenician town of Sa Caleta and the Puig de Molins Museum. The medieval poem of the Cant de la Sibyl La is considered as intangible cultural heritage of humanity and is presented in the form of a sweet melody that can be seen in Mallorca. Bali in Indonesia. This beautiful site has beaches and temples. The Mother Temple of Besaki is the holiest and largest temple. It is composed of 22 temples. Ulan Danu Batur is a temple dedicated to Danu, goddess of the lake. There you can see 285 sanctuaries spread over 9 temples that are located near the Batur volcano. There is also the temple of Pura Tanah Lot that is located on the south coast of the island. Its name means Temple of the Earth in the middle of the sea. Tanzania in Africa. On this site, you can find a variety of reserves and parks for safaris. The Serengeti National Park has a wide variety of animals: jackals, antelopes, lions, leopards, bat-eared foxes, hyenas, among others. Another highly visited tourist spot is the Ngorongoro Conservation Area. In this giant volcanic crater you can see various species of animals. New Zealand. This country has a very rich biodiversity, where you can see beaches, volcanoes, mountains, lakes and fjords. In Kaikoura, there is a show of humpback whales and sperm whales, although dolphins, seals and birds can also be seen in the area. New Zealand has one of the oldest national parks in the world, the Tongariro. This park has volcanoes, hot springs, forests, and lakes. The Waitomo Glowworm Caves is a fascinating and magical place, that is because the cave is illuminated by fireflies. Tell me in the comments, which of these destinations would you like to visit?